Begone, you demon! How dare you take the shape of my wife?
This is your wife, you idiot!
You have to calm yourself, Vanessa. Your malcontent energy is too strong.
She's not a malcontent, my dude. She's a witch.
Tara, you got here just in time.
Natalia, Angus, Parker, you were right. There are witches in town. You just kept accusing the wrong people!
I knew it! I knew something weird was happening!
The person you should put on trial for being a witch is right there. Lena, the head of the coven.
Don't listen to her! She's possessed by a Wraith!
Wraith! Let Vanessa go!
She doesn't want me to let her go. She's finally achieved her goal. Power over a coven that refused to let her in. And just because she wasn't from an established bloodline of witches!
I don't know how much longer we can keep this up, Lena.
You don't need to. The coven will submit to me as the new High Priestess. You have until sundown.
What are we gonna do? To cast out a genie that powerful, we need more time.
Ah, now there's an idea. In this place, I will pause time. The moment that I speak my rhyme.
That's a dirty trick. But the incantation will wear off eventually.
Shelby, the spell only affects this part of Fairhaven, right? If I go get supplies for my farm, time will start moving for me. How am I supposed to make the banishment incantation?
You can use the desk in my store. Would that help?
I'll run to the bar for supplies. The non-alcoholic kind. Promise.
Wesley gave me the parchment, but I still need fennel seed powder and a few of Vanessa's personal items.
Amira may have some fennel seed powder in her clinic. And as for the personal items, why don't you try talking to the people Vanessa knows best?
In the meantime, we'll keep an eye on Wraithy McWraithface.
Come speak to me when you're ready.
Gotta bake.
Hey, don't mind him, Tara. He does this when he's overwhelmed. He's still dealing with me being a you-know-what.
Huh? You want something of Vanessa's? Have you checked the school? I mean, everything on the teacher's desk belongs to her.
How am I supposed to get in? I guess it's locked.
Not a problem. Take this.
Wait, how did you get this?
Juliet and I wanted to see the solutions for a math test, so when Vanessa dropped her spare key... Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Just don't tell Violet, please.
How is she floating like that? Invisible wires? Oh, sorry, you were asking me something. Items belonging to Vanessa? No, I'm afraid not. These don't look like her usual style. Shelby will know if they're important to her.
If I had anything that belonged to Mrs. Soft, I'd be in so much trouble. She has lots of pens and scissors on her desk at school. I guess those belong to her. I don't have anything of Mrs. Soft stuff. She's my teacher. That'd be weird. She has plenty of my stuff, though. That she taken. She keeps it all in her desk. You should check there.
My wife is a witch.
I know, buddy. It's a lot to take in.
My wife is a witch.
Okay, and I can see you're still processing. But I need your help. Do you have anything on you that's important to Vanessa?
I can take this ring off now. Have that. I guess this means she doesn't need me anymore.
I'm sure she still cares for you, Otto.
But she never told me that she was a witch. A witch!
Have you got anything of Vanessa's for me to read?
Yes, this is a ring Vanessa gave Otto.
Well then. You've been trying to get into the stone circle for a long, long time, haven't you? Years and years longer, and we realized there's a man approaching you in the woods. He looks like he is Otto, but this is the first time seeing him, isn't it? And you slip him the ring as soon as you figure out what kind of person he is. You start courting him, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know you were the masked figure in the woods.
Why was she leading a double life this whole time?
Because what she wanted and what Otto wanted were the same. Power in Fairhaven.
Whoa. Wylde.
Vanessa doesn't have the far sight, but stars above. She plans like she does. Well done, novice. This ring holds many echoes of Vanessa.
I have these gloves. I got the sense that they're important to her.
We'll find out. You didn't start out as gloves, did you? You were a sweater. A sweater for a much littler Vanessa.
Wow. I didn't think Vanessa was sentimental like that.
You put on the sweater because it was cold and you wanted to go back to the place you found while out adventuring. The stone circle.
Farseer, what happened?
When she was a girl, she came to Fairhaven one summer. She went out exploring and found the stone circle, but she couldn't get in because she met someone protecting it. Marcus drove her off. She never forgot.
She's been trying to break in since she was a kid? Holy.
And when she outgrew the sweater she was wearing that day, she unpicked the yarn, had it made into gloves.
The gloves sound perfect for the incantation then.
You couldn't have found better. If you've got all the supplies, best get to making that incantation.
I won't waste any time.
You can't waste time.
There's one more part to all of this, Tara. Something I didn't want to mention in front of the others because, well, I don't know if I believe this myself.
You're making me nervous.
To contain Vanessa's Wraith, we need something particularly powerful. Do you know the story about the base of the Molly and Peggy doll statue?
There's supposedly something hidden in there, right?
Yes, a locket.
But you're not sure if it's true?
There are plenty of legends about Molly and Peggy. Most of them aren't true, but we need all the help we can get, so I figure before you make the banishment incantation, can you check the statue?
Sure. Will I need anything special?
A lockpick incantation wouldn't be a bad idea. And if you don't have the ingredients for one, ask around.
Time to see if this legend is the real deal. There was a secret. Two could keep it. But now I cast this charm to seek it. Oh, cheddar biscuits. There is something in here. I knew it! I knew the legend would turn out to be true. It's real!
Oh my. I didn't think I'd really be able to lay eyes on this.
Our chances of beating that Wraith seem pretty good, Lena.
I'd like to think so, but remember, it kept Gloria stuck in the gloaming for years. Do you have everything we need for the banishment?
Yes! Let's try this.
Ready?
You see? You never had the power to defeat me, and now you have no power at all. The wellspring is mine. Submit!
Never! Get away from my house! And I'm replacing all the flowers you ripped out, you hear me? Wait, it's acting like...
A mood ring!
No, like the Coven Cauldron. Lena, was this fountain possibly built on top of...
A font to the wellspring, of course! And Vanessa must have figured it out. And that's why she manipulated Otto into running for mayor.
He was a useful fool, but we don't need him anymore.
Oh, well, that's just mean.
We need more offerings.
Thomas, do you have anything I can offer the wellspring?
I wish I could help you, but what you've got in those woods aren't my gods. Here, but only because we're friends, Tara.
Marty, do you have something I can offer the wellspring?
Sure! Why not? First witch trials, now throwing random things into a fountain. Just be real with me. Is this all some elaborate prank? Am I on a reality show right now?
Kai, do you have an offering we can throw into the fountain?
You're very free with your gifts, but you should be careful what you offer the spirit of an island. Sometimes back home, we would offer this to Pele.
Hey, Natalia.
We're friends, Tara, so I won't sugarcoat it. What Vanessa has inside her is overwhelming. I've felt it. We have to free her, whatever it takes.
Cameron! I know you'll think it's just superstition, but we need offerings for the wellspring.
I don't know what I believe anymore. Take this. It's my medal for reaching summit level on the Mountain of Consciousness.
Tara, read the incantation.
Right! Too long in this place, you have been a bane. Now in this locket, be forever chained!
That's all you've got? It's still not enough!
Don't give up!
Who are those people?
Tara, get the locket, now!
Capture it, Tara! That thing took my mom from me! We can't let it hurt anyone else!
I'm ready!
Vanessa, darling, are you all right? Are you there? Schnooker,
You were really a witch this whole time? You've been lying to me?
Welcome to the club.
Messenger Cameron, what do we do? They're all malcontents.
I have no idea. We can't banish all of them, can we?
Just one. Once that ferry is fixed, Vanessa is never setting foot on this island ever again. I won't have her near my child or any of the island's other children.
Agreed.
Oh, Sophia, I'm so sorry. I was never going to hurt Juliet. I just needed to borrow her ability.
I don't want to hear it. And it's her you need to apologize to.
I'm sorry, Juliet. I betrayed your trust. But so did they. They've been lying to all of you for years, just so they could hoard the power of the wellspring for themselves.
Liar! We've protected it, and protected the whole island, at a cost you don't understand!
Really? Enlighten me.
Gloria? It can't be.
Mommy?
Oh, Bastian!
Who is she? And who's the fairy and the guy with the backwards feet? None of this was in my farmer's manual. What on earth is going on?
We've lived here longer than you, mortal. But now our task is done. You won't see us again.
They just disappeared. Everyone saw that, right?
Everyone just settle down. We're still the same people we've always been. Still your friends and neighbors. And right now, another storm's coming.
But what do we do about you malcontents? I mean, witches?
I don't know. Throw us a pizza party for, like, saving you?
We would never have been in danger if you hadn't lied to us this whole time, Lena.
Lena's no more dangerous today than she was yesterday. And Shelby is right. You best get home before it really starts to come down. Come along to Town Hall, Mr. and Mrs. Soft.
You can't take me into custody! I'm the mayor!
Not for long. We need to return to the wheel. This town can't make it through many more blizzards.
You have brought the incantation with you, yes?
I have. What was the object you needed to bring? Lena, this day has already taken a dark enough turn, don't you think?
The blade symbolizes the fire of the reborn sun. Read the incantation, novice.
We turn the circle together as one, and welcome the birth of the new spring sun.
Farewell, embers of the waning year.
Tonight, a new year dawns.
Blessed be the light that unites us all.
We say goodbye to the cold sun of winter.
And welcome the warmth of spring.
I am exhausted. I want to stay and celebrate, but I think I just want to go home and rest.
You've certainly earned it.
Do you think this will actually change anything? Now that the town knows our secret.
I don't know. I hope so.
Like storms that make the river sing. Feel my magic from the spring.